Hello. So, heads up. We are in the new era of Pat uploading things, in which part 1 of today's stream is already public on YouTube. And part 2 will probably be public in like a half hour.
Well done.
So that's cool. So when I take a break, I stop the recording and I just upload it while I'm streaming. Right? That just seems like a smart way to do it. Doesn't it? Load up into the rotor. What can I fabricate, son? Combat boots? Wow, I don't give a fuck about that shit. I want durability and I want fucking truckability.
Thank you.
Well, you guys ready for the easiest mission in the entire game? Let's do it. Glad I built this fucking shit. Yeah, dog. Hey, let's thank someone. I'd like to thank 42 NFL, who kicked in 500 bits. Thanks, man. Pat, do you like it or hate it when the player solves or predicts the thing? You still have to play it out in the game first. I can only think of one game in which sorry. 5 games. 6, like 10 games I can think of where that absolutely drove me completely up the fucking wall and went super nuts. And that was every single Ace Attorney game. Every single Ace Attorney game has at least one moment in which I'm like, I have figured out how he did it. Completely. I have figured it out. God damn it, Nick. Fucking catch up. Like every single fucking time. Yeah, I saw the Alter's Dev response. Fuck him.
Well, I know you're tired, dear.
Now leaving chiral network.
So here's the thing.
So I shut the
Causing
door
a
and
massive shit baby flinging pile of nonsense about the AI in the video games is a form of resistance, because the idea is that you make it expensive, you make it more expensive in terms of lost sales, even by a little tiny bit, than they saved by using the AI. There's a fucking thing right there. And then they'll have to stop using it eventually, because it'll be a sunk cost pile of shit. Can I dismount and keep the cargo here? Will my truck... Wait, shit. Is the truck gonna keep going? Oh! Well, that works, actually. That's actually totally fine. Yeah, that's fine. No! It keeps doing it! Well, I guess we're not doing the Inventor yet. I wanted to go on the other side. I had to go to this thing and then go to that thing. There is, weirdly enough, no way to turn around. How's GPS Simulator? I'm pissing in less bottles than I expected. I can't stop on the island using this method. Shit, you're right. Guess we're gonna have to hoof it. I could piss in bottles more, but I don't want to. Alright. Let's go.
Good morning to you.
You know, it's really funny. It's one of those things. This game's about being a dad and going to work. You know? It's like, luckily, I love streaming. I love it. I love talking with you guys. I love, like, being on top of the world and all that shit. I miss the total freedom of, you know, the absolute infinite freedom that, you know, not having to take care of a little person entails. Like, you know, if I didn't have anything going on, I could just, like, sit there and play Monster Hunter for, like, 13 hours. Right? And that's awesome. And, like, sometimes taking care of a little guy is, like, a lot of work, and it's very tiring and very frustrating. Right? But, like, the feeling of, like, building a cool little person into, like, a really cool person later who's gonna be, like, my buddy is just, oh, it's so cool. It's so cool! Wait until he's not cool anymore. He'll never not be cool. He'll always be the coolest guy. When's the college savings sub drive gonna be? Bro, I live in Canada. I don't mean to be a massive asshole about it, but... What if he becomes a Mortal Kombat fan? Oh, Mortal Kombat's not going to be around by the time he's alive and playing video games. Are you kidding me?
Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds. Access the delivery terminal to process your orders and...
All right, Inventor. You are a massive pain in the ass. I would like you to really, like, blow my shit off here.
What business brings you to my doorstep? Wait, are you carrying some cargo that got washed away after the quake?
Oh, yeah, you can only do it
Need
now.
a moment to process and confirm. Well, where on earth did you find this? You, sir, are a good man, and I know I can rely on you. You're bringing people into the chiral network, yes? I'd be interested in that. Get me online.
Doomsday Dan says, I hope he's one of the hard asses that doesn't join the network right away. Nope. Yeah. Look at this dweeb, man. See this dweeb ass? Look at this dweeb ass.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Good mustache, though.
I think this could prove useful to you. Try it and see if you agree.
What? Is that the sea otter hat?
I call this an otter hood. It's an original invention of my very own. Put it on, and you'll find you can float in the water as happily as an otter.
I can't believe you get
You'll
this
never
as
be
the
at risk of
first
drowning
upgrade.
ever again. It's guaranteed to make you feel like a born swimmer, which, given the recent flooding, is great for people like me who
So let me
can't
ask
swim at
you,
all.
people
I'll
like
bet
this
you
that
could
are like
find some
way
use for
out
it
there,
too.
they seem to
You'll
get
like
more
it.
value for likes.
That's so. Someone else already went and made the same thing. Well, I just think otters are wonderful. You like them too, don't you?
Yeah, I
Despite
think they're
being
cute.
mammals, these adorable mustelids live the better part of their lives in water.
Otters are pretty
Floating
adorable,
on the
man.
surface, flat on their backs. Great
Cute little guys, I want to kiss them.
In becoming an otter, we
I
can
wanna
become
kiss
one with the water. That's why I decided to create this hood. So
Wow, it was
if
super
someone
worth
else
it.
out there had the same
Super
idea,
worth it to come out here.
I bet we'd get along swimmingly. Anyway, if you don't have their hood, maybe you could still use mine. Though, saying that, I better come up with something new. Thanks, and come back again soon. I'll try to whip up something extra special to give you next time.
Order completed. Well done.
Excellent. Oh, you have an order. Oh, well, look at that. I have an order for fucking West Fortnite. Yes. Yes. Like to customize my fucking look, thank you. Excellent.
Order feels good. Thank you.
Don't let me down.
Alright, let's juice up. Man, my shoes are falling apart, but they're not done until they're finished. It's not over till it's over. I wish I didn't have to fucking go through this tar every time I wanted to come out here, man. This is pretty horrible. Can I swim? No, that's for regular water. This is tar. Kane, you got the rubber part of an earbud stuck too far in your ear? Bro, what the fuck? I've had to go to urgent care for my ear being blocked. Like, you know when like a piece of wax gets in there and it's just like, it's just in there and you're done. Are you serious? Okay, well, I'm gonna grab everything I can see from the Inventor. I got a ear appointment for Paige, so we can have a professional lady dig into her ears with tools and drills and get any of the rocks out of her ears. It'd be wild if that, like, very significantly improved Paige's hearing. Bro, oh my god, you pieces of shit. I really should have picked these up before. Oh my god. Alright, well, we'll do this the next time we go out, huh? Oh, there's just a fucking truck out there. Okay. Oh my god, it has the fucking grabber.
Gotcha.
I have a stupid question. Are you ready for my stupid ass question? Can a truck drive over yellow tar? Yes. Yeah, we're just gonna drive it slow, like. Oh, it doesn't even go faster if you drive it fast. Hell yeah, dude. Well, that worked out, didn't it? Bibbidi bobbidi. Boom. Not so good at accents? No, I'm really good. Come on. Let's donate, I don't know, 2 at a time.
Fortuitous timing as always. Let's see what brings you here. And what is this unexpected delivery I see? I have something I want to share that I think will surprise and delight you very much. I'm increasing your allocation of materials. It's my hope.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Alright.
This is another a useful, perfect.
That's okay.
No way. They've already been invented. I have to say, it's quite difficult to weaponize electricity. Transmitting the requisite charge.
This is really
into a
funny
target.
that this guy keeps making shit.
Determining the optimal
And it's stuff I
voltage and
already got in the
consistently
first
producing
game.
it was a problem I spent ages solving. And now you go and tell me it's already been done. Well, original or not, my version of the weapon is the only one you'll be able to fabricate. And since you already know what it does, I'm sure you can put it to good use. I'll shift my focus to my next work in progress.
See you later.
Thanks for the help. I appreciate it.
Order completed.
Alright.
Well done.
Looks like I'm gonna cash in the remaining 3.
Well, where on earth did you find... With your assistance, I was able to craft this.
Remote stun bomb. Man,
Tell me
I don't
what you
care
think.
about that.
I'm increasing your allocation of materials.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
And here we have the remote stun
Is
bomb.
Wooly playing this off screen?
Yet
No, I don't think
another
Wooly's doing
original
much off
invention.
screen.
Ah,
I think
quite
Wooly
proud
is
to say.
stressing out
The
about
version
being
I
a dad
previously
off
shared with
stream.
you
I
was
think that's what
designed
he's
to
doing.
detonate at the moment of impact. But this one can be detonated remotely at a time of your choosing. It really opens up the ways you can potentially put it to use. You should try playing around with it.
I think Wooly is starting to lose his hair off stream.
You can't be serious. Adding remote detonation functionality was a pain in the ass. Though, in hindsight, I suppose it wasn't the most original idea. Still, there is no disputing its effectiveness. Use it, and you'll agree. Well, I guess this is what I get for trying to impress you. I was too eager to prove myself. I should have taken a step back and tried to look at things more objectively. Having said that, a new idea has just occurred to me. I best get started. Thanks. I hope to see you again.
I'm so happy for Wooly and Punch Mom, man. They're gonna be great parents.
Well done.
They're gonna kill it. They're gonna do such a good job. They're gonna teach her French? I assume that's more or less mandatory. I'm out in BC, so it's not as important that little baby Gowron speaks the Francais. However, I should probably start speaking to him on the Francais. Should I just go get that shit right now, man? I'm looking at 3 items right now. Do you think that'll kick it up enough to get to the 4th fucking star? Is French prominent in BC at all? No. No. It's English, it's Canadian English, and Chinese are the languages of choice. I'll give you a couple of guesses as to why that is the case. Don't forget Punjabi. I did forget Punjabi, but yeah. Let's just say English and then East Asian diaspora.
Snack
Teaching Mandarin is a joke. It's not a bad idea.
That's the way. Look, that one. Snack.
It's not a bad idea because if Gowron speaks Mandarin or Cantonese, he's more likely to find a nice wife or husband that has parents that supported their child becoming a doctor. And then we can have a doctor-doctor situation. He can be a doctor astronaut, and his wife or husband can be like a doctor deep sea diver. Maybe a doctor lawyer. No actor or artist in the family? I mean, everybody can be like a actor or a proper artist. I mean, look at Ken Jeong, right? Ken Jeong is like a very, very successful comedic actor that he started after opening up a private practice and getting his MD.
I'm so glad you can make it.
Yeah, you couldn't become a comedian until you became a doctor. Then he became a doctor, had a private practice, and then he quit to become an actor comedian. And he has achieved great success in life.
Fortuitous timing as always, Sam. Let's see what brings you here today. And what is this unexpected delivery I see?
Wow! Man, dude.
Thanks for the help.
That last star.
Order completed. Well done.
Alright, we're going to Fort Knott. Let's bring this shit back on the way back. Anyway. My boy will definitely have a super genius good life to have, because he is already learning his ABCs and can tell many types of animals apart and says please and thank you, and is just like a super guy, you know, just a super guy. Friendliest little baby, sweet guy, amazing, funny, handsome. He's gonna be the Dr. Prime Minister, I tell you.
I will always support you.
What if he grows up to be a corporate middle manager? Then I hope he makes a bunch of money. And I bet he'll be the best corporate middle manager around. Like, whatever he does, he'll go far. I'm just gonna tell him the same thing my dad told me. Which is, as long as you're making a living
What's that one?
doing something honest, then I'll be proud of you no matter what. If you're a plumber or a doctor or an entertainer or a football man or whatever, as long as you make an honest living, you don't be ripping people off. No selling weed? What are you talking about? Canada's GDP is up this year specifically because of weed. It is big business, man. I do not put on a fake show for money. I put on a real show for money, thank you. This is a real show. Thank you. You want... No, we don't have drug dealers anymore, guys. We have, like, staff at the weed store who are all extremely knowledgeable and very kind. Retail at the weed store pays, like, $40 an hour and comes with benefits because it's a government job. Yeah, they're like, oh yeah, no, there's coke or heroin in Canada, of course. Yeah, why not? You know, we also got our cop car annihilating fentanyl as well, etc. But with booze and weed legalized completely, if you just want to get a little turnt, your options are go to the store and buy some turnt supplies. You know? You think he'll grow up to hate video games due to always being around them? My dad's a doctor and I was never interested in becoming one, but I share a lot of his hobbies. The kid's already turning on the Nintendo Switch and trying to start Hyrule Warriors. So I'm not fucking worried about it. I'm not worried about it, dog. He hasn't gotten there yet, you know, but Alright, deliver the cargo. Hold on. So this is the main story one. So we'll do all the non-main story ones afterwards. I saw people talking about whether or not I could chat with Northern Lion about this stuff. And when people ask Northern Lion, like, hey, what are you going to get your kid into? NES games or whatever?
Sam,
He was like, I think we're going to start our
We just
child
got
on
hit by a
books.
massive quake.
And I
was
feel
afraid you might have got
that's
hurt
a
out
really
there.
hilarious,
Or worse.
like, diss answer,
Anyway,
but it's also
I'll
kind
check
of
your
like
cargo.
ignoring the question, because like any responsible child will get their kid into books. Right? Like we're
Cargo
teaching
was
Gowron to
downright
read right now.
perfect
He's
to
not
me.
even 2 years old.
You certainly are good at what you do.
Right?
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Dude, did I just get like a tiny pip for like
Thank you so much.
800 fucking
we
likes?
should be able to get our chiral printer in working order now. I've never felt tremors like that before. Not even when the tar currents were acting up. It makes me pretty concerned about other folks living nearby. But at least the monorail you patched up seems to be none the worse for wear. Hey, out of curiosity, have you restored any of the other large mines? They'd be a great source of materials if you were ever in
No.
need. There are a few large mines in the northern part of the continent, not far from where you'll find North Fort Knot. Or where you used to be able to find it, I should say, before it was wiped off the map by a void out. As for the mines, no one knows if they were obliterated too. But if you happen to be headed that way, you might want to see if they're still around.
I've decided to only do these things once I've accessed the
Are you familiar
network.
with the island that lies north of our facility here at West Fort Knot? Well, there's a shelter on that island. The man who lives there only cares about his research and never talks to anyone. But I can't help worrying that he might have been hurt during the tremors. You've been such a big help to us. Rest assured, our staff will see that everyone gets their share of the aid packages you delivered. A lot of people are going to be singing your praises before too long. Best of luck to you with everything.
Thanks for all your hard work. Everything there seems to be in order. But one cannot help but wonder what other facilities were affected. Anyway, you can pick up your next order from the F2 South Distribution Center. This one's a rescue mission, Sam.
A rescue
Someone's
mission?
been taken hostage by the armed survivalists, and we need you to extract them to safety. The survivalists have been known to kill people, so you'll want to take extra care when preparing for this one. Oh, and it seems the tar currents have finally stabilized. So the Deirdre Magellan should be able to travel without issue. Call us if you need us. All right, Sam. Good luck.
Rescue mission.
Order completed. Well done.
Rescue mission.
Thanks so much for...
Yes. Give me...
It's like a dream
A
come
4.
true, this showing up on our doorstep.
Oh my god.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Jesus Christ.
Thank you for your service.
That's fucking ridiculous. Alright. Ugh. 3 tanks of industrial waste have washed away. Take out 4 brigands. Build a time for shelter for the wildlife. Build a watchtower. Bring me a new ladder. Fuck. Alright. Build a bridge for your fellow porters. Recover anti-chiralium. Why does this have a boot? What does that mean? The bridge one doesn't need any materials? Interesting. So where's the next one anyway? It's in the Magellan. That would be where East Fort not one. Should I? Should I go and do one more edition? Let's do one more main mission. And then we will start trucking it up. Because I gotta do a bunch of this. Oh, wait, I gotta put some of this stuff away. When is this storage gonna fucking upgrade, dog? Oh, I would like to store these ceramics. Thank you. And these ceramics also. Excellent. Oh, I have to go to the other place? Okay, good. Not long. What do I need? I need 400 and 420. 400 metal. 420 ceramics. Got it. Yeah, I only have room to build one road zone, right? Because, I mean, because of the network. Thanks for the help, everybody. Oh, I like it, I like it, I like it, I like it, I like it. Wow, that's crazy. Tomorrow is accelerating her intelligence at an incredibly rapid rate, almost like when Uhura in Star Trek had her memory wiped and they had her back on the bridge acting normal within 2 days. Because learning in the future is just so crazy, dog. It's so nuts. If anybody remembers that shit. Unlocked recycle stolen material. Shit, it's the wrong one. Where's my private locker? I need 400 metals. That's one. And I need 420 ceramics. Well, I have no ceramics in the private locker. Not even a one ceramic. Interesting. Alright. Well, let's claim some ceramics. So I need 1, and then 2, and then 3. And that'll do it. Alright, that, I believe, aside from that one lone survivor location, is going to be literally all of the roads I can build to date. Which means I can use a trog. What do you mean I'm data? I don't understand humans. I understand humans very well. Because I am also a human. like you, Chad. Chad's mean today. Don't appreciate this. Don't appreciate this unkindness. Oh, fuck. No, I don't want to catch breath, dog. You think the moon's a perfect society? Yeah, there's no one there to bother you. Road. Road. Hell yeah, dog.
Feels good.
Alright. Well, I might as well climb up the road just to see if there is a paver over there that I can ping. You know. Yeah, there is a paver. And it is on the network. Holy shit, I can actually do this. 460 metal. 500 ceramics. Well, unfortunately we have to make another trip, but we'll have a nice shiny new road, cheaply made too. And it's just right there. Not a problem. Oh, Tim Schafer's openly doom posting about Double Fine. I cannot believe how double... Out of all... Okay, I'm gonna say something really, really brave. Okay? I'm gonna say something really, really, really brave. Okay? If any studio should have gotten cut by Microsoft for not hitting markers or wasting money, it should have been Double Fine and not goddamn Tango Gameworks. Tango Gameworks would come in on time, on budget, fucking critical darling, good sales. Double Fine has mismanaged every project for like 12 years. Every single game they have made for like a decade is like, yeah, we ran out of money and fucked up the time, had to delay it a bunch of times. And Psychonauts 2 only got finished because Microsoft bought them. They straight up ran out of money. Fucking ridiculous. Fucking dumb. But because they have this like, because they have this fucking like Tim Burton-esque fucking zany quippy fucking attitude, everybody's like, oh, they're so inventive and charming. It's like, man, I'm gonna say something else that's brave, particularly for my line of work. Are you ready? Oh, here it comes. Here it comes. I'm gonna be really brave. The obsession with charm and likability in lines of work that have nothing to do with the interaction between people is so fucking stupid. I've had like contractors or like handymen come to my house to like fix something. Like I had to have like I had to have like my door fucking replaced, and a guy came out and take a look at it, and he was like brusque and like kind of rude, and I don't give a shit. He's good at his job. I don't don't give a fuck. Peach Saliva in the chat says, that's because you are devoid of charm. Thank you, darling. Thank you. I love you like the moon and the stars. You see what I put up with? Out here? You see this? I'm trying to build roads for the future out here, and Paige is out here being brave herself. Too much bravery going on in this house. Too much. Is that a tunnel? That is a tunnel. Well, I've done all the roads I can do. Can't wait for baby to pick up on Paige's backhanded banter. Oh yeah, so Peach was bitching and complaining about something. I fucking forget what, honestly. The baby walked up to her and handed her a tampon. That kid knows what the fuck is up. Could you imagine how outrageous it would be if I did that? Actually, I did do that the other day. I went to the grocery store first with the boy, and Paige followed after, and I went and got some tampons. And I was walking through the aisle with my tampons. Because I don't give a shit. I don't know about guys that are afraid to buy tampons. It's so fucking ridiculous. Like, oh, just admit you don't have a single woman in your life that you care about. Anyway, and Paige was like, what the fuck are you doing? Because I didn't have a bag or anything, so I was just waltzing through the aisles with my tampons. And she's like, what the fuck are you doing with those tampons, man? I'm like, well, they're for my bloody vagina. And Paige was very embarrassed and regretted asking me such a question. All right, we're good to go. How many of those blood grenades can I carry, I wonder? Is it 4? Oh my. It shows on the... It shows on the... Reading is hard. Don't even talk to me. All right. This is probably going to be the last storyline order of today. 21. That's not bad.
Hey Sam, Charlie here. This order is a hostage rescue operation. The target for extraction is this man. He was conducting a search in a mining region when communications abruptly ceased. He went there at the behest of the Dowser, who resides at the next facility you need to link up. Take heed that the mine in question is currently under the control of the armed survivalists. A faction whose members have no reservations about using lethal force and should be considered a serious threat. To make matters worse, some of them have been observed wearing armor as well as active skeletons. Such enemies will possess increased mobility and defensive capabilities. It would therefore be prudent to bring equipment to counter these advantages.
Yeah, I have a gun.
There's no telling how much longer they'll keep the hostage alive. Moreover, saving him may help us to pursue future objectives in this region and beyond. Regardless, this is a matter of life and death for the Dowser's friend. Give your preparations all due consideration. He's counting on you, Sam.
Alright, let's, store you in the garage. Take you. Alright. Let's do it.
Vehicle ready. Order accepted. Thank you.
Let's fucking go.
Feels good.
Good. Let's go. It's time to use the stick. In fact, hold up.
Okay.
Oh, really? Oh, you can't put shit on the fucking Tri-Cruiser, man. That's crazy. What do I think about the story compared to the first one? The actual movement of the plot is a lot faster, a lot more interesting. However, it's losing a little bit because it's got the core concept is already known. Right? Like, typical sequel problem with a setting that's just fantastical and exciting is that we know about the Death Stranding and how fucking bananas all this shit is. It's pretty fucking bananas. Hey guys.
Stretch my legs. Someone's out there.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
That's why you hope they don't make a sequel to Expedition 33. They might, but it wouldn't be called Expedition 33. It would be called Clear Obscure. This might be rough. If these guys are packing lethal ordnance. Guys, Ethan Mage and everybody else, stop talking about Expedition 33's story. Stop now. You think you're being cute? You're not being cute. I will turn this fucking stream around, dog. Oh, come on! Should have brought stun grenades? I guess so. I guess so. I wish there was a way to drag these guys. It's very interesting to me that they have terrible periphery vision, but they have incredible long distance vision. You. Definitely in there. Do the bandits have the same luggage detecting technology that you have? I fucking hope not. If they do, I'm cooked. I'm super fucking cooked if that's the case. I'm binding you with the strand. Takes him a little bit to turn around, huh? Oh. Okay. I bet this stream is a lot more visible than usual because of the 1440p shit. Because this is a lot of visual mess on the screen. I've taken out nearly everybody. They're only... Why are you guys running? Why are you guys running? Why are you guys running? I don't like that they're running. I don't like it. I don't like it. I'm not a fan of the fact that they are running. I feel like that African guy. Okay, so... Huh. Good use of your Odra deck, bitch. I lied, by the way. It wasn't a good use. This is just Metal Gear Solid 5. This is just Metal Gear Solid 5, dude. They've even got the fucking helmets for this. Okay. That is everybody other than the guys in the truck. Mining facility. Is that a fucking road paver? Bro, we're not even on the fucking network, dog. It's not even expensive. I could probably do it here. All right. Oh, shit! Alright, well that's it. I got him. Oh my god, I just realized something problematic. There we go, did it. Ceramics.
Okay.
I was worried that I would run them over. Hey, do you guys think I fucking nailed that shit? Because I did. Yeah, you can wait. Alright. Yeah, let's just pave over their fucking bodies. I wonder if I had had a better experience with Metal Gear Solid 5 trying to play it. Probably, if I played it. But now, MGS5 is pointless. I don't like the story, and this just replaces it in terms of gameplay. I also like how Death Stranding and this have, like, very different focuses. Death Stranding is, like, absolutely obsessed with hoofing it. Whereas this is about, this is about, you know, kicking ass, really. There's ceramics. Is there any other chemicals, special alloys? I need metal. I need metal. It doesn't look like I have any more metal. Alright, well. Let's go dump this on the truck. Well, this worked out really well, didn't it? I think we did a really good job, everybody. I think we did great.
The man we came to rescue appears to be unconscious. Place him in a protective bag and get him to safety.
Do I really need to put him in a fucking bag, dude? Are you... That's fucking weird.
All right, time to take our ailing friend to the Dowser shelter. We just need to figure out how to get over these mountains first.
No, it's fine. Where's the stuff that's in my hand? Oh, shotgun and floating carrier. Wait a second. There we go. There we go. Excellent. How are we... Dude. How are we gonna get... Oh. Oh. There's no way to... Alright, well, let's fucking see. Driving around the mountain is not an option, because you drive around the mountain and it's coast. And this is impassable. I definitely, absolutely need... I could probably... No. Gonna have to climb it. Or I could just force my way with this truck and Skyrim my ass to hell. Nailed it. Not a problem. We made a lot of great progress today, guys. Doesn't that feel good? We're all doing a good job. You guys are all doing a good job. I'm sure in whatever personal or professional or romantic situations that y'all are in, that you're all doing a good job. Except for Monkey Weed. Because he fucking ruined the plot of this game by comparing it to the funniest episode of Star Trek that's ever been. What a fucking asshole. That's so goddamn funny. God damn it. She? Oh, whatever. See, guys? Women are just as capable of ruining things for you as men are. That's real equality. One could say a woman was the best to ever do it. That's right, I'm talking about Eve. If you open up your Bibles, you could learn something. What is it with this music that makes me start thinking like a youth pastor? Huh. You know who else had a hard time in their 30s? That's right. Our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ.
Good morning to you. Drawbridge credentials verified. Welcome, Sam.
It's true.
Security measures lifted. Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take care, Sam.
Wait, oh, I was about to say, did I miss it? The answer is no. Oh, very small distro center. Very, very small. Very small. Deliver this man. Ah, you know what I mean. Shelter distro center. This dog is just laying on his back like this. I love him. Yep, just like that, buddy. Oh, yeah! Oh, yeah. Thumbs ups.
Ah, there you are. Thank goodness. And you saved my friend, too. Give me a moment to take stock.
Ugh.
Wow, he looks as healthy as ever, despite having been held captive in enemy territory. That's amazing. There's something special about you. I can tell. I think you might be just the person I've been looking for.
Yeah?
This was meant to be. I can feel it. Bring me online with your Cupid.
This dog is such a fucking mess. You're such a mess, dude. I love you. Oh, I love him. He's such a good guy. Oh, yeah. Look at him. It's disgusting. Disgusting dog. I love him. Kiss on him every day. Yes, you go. Yo! PCC 2! No! 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 Oh, I definitely want that. Better skeleton. Oh, this is a really good time to start. I have like 6 locations that I need to start boosting, right? And I know that this bitch is going to give me all that good skeleton.
So I'm a part of the chiral network now, am I? You can't even begin to imagine how much this is going to benefit my work. As thanks, I've shared the schematic for a level 2 PCC. I sense you'll need to build all kinds of structures to deal with
I have
the
been
obstacles
building
you're gonna
almost no
encounter from
structures.
here on out. For instance, this more advanced PCC will allow you to fabricate zip lines. And this zip line's design is even better than the one you used back in the UCA.
Is it?
I also have another gift to share. A schematic for a boost
Is it?
skeleton. Throw it on and it'll allow you to carry heavy cargo with relative ease. And prepare to be amazed when you give it a boost. You'll run faster than ever and jump even farther too. That's a signature feature. It also has shock absorbers that reduce the damage you take from a big drop. But don't forget that boosting consumes battery power, so make sure you've got enough for when you need to rely on these features. Oh, and in case you're wondering, that friend of mine you rescued is doing well. His condition is stable and he's just catching up on some sleep. I can't thank you enough for getting him out. Like the old design, this zipline enables an individual to travel quickly between 2 anchors. However, you'll find it offers greater comfort and freedom of movement to the rider. Also, the lines themselves can now curve ever so slightly if necessary, which makes zipping around more viable in areas with plentiful obstacles. You see, even if I know where the thing I'm searching for is, it doesn't mean I can get there. That's why I've been looking into tools like this to facilitate travel. And with any luck, I'll have more solutions like this to share in the near future. I search for underground streams and mineral veins. My gift also allows me to perceive distant objects. So people sometimes ask me to track down lost items for them as well. But I only identify the general location. I leave it to my friend to handle the actual retrieval. He'd gone out to secure an item I'd located. The request came from a drawbridge member, actually Hartman. He said it was essential for his
Hartman
research and using the beach for jumping. Anyway, I used my gift to ascertain the item's location. We knew that area wasn't safe, but my friend was willing to take the risk regardless. And despite what happened, he still managed to complete the job. I'll admit, he can be a bit reckless, but when he resolves to do something, he always sees it through. There's another request I'd like to send your way, but I'll need a little more time to get everything in order. I'm still in the middle of processing the item my friend recovered before he got captured. So, I hope you don't mind waiting. I hate to inconvenience
I'll probably just
you,
take a nap on the
especially
Magellan
since
and
I wouldn't even be able to
talk
make
to
this
future
request
Lou.
if you hadn't saved him. Oh, by the way, do you like apples?
I do like apples.
My friend brought a few back with him. It's just a shame he grabbed them before they'd fully ripened. He's got a bit of an impulsive nature, just his way. But don't worry, they'll be ready to eat soon enough. I'll send them to you then. Thank you again, Sam.
I'm glad you were able to get them out safely. That group was more dangerous than your average band of hostiles.
Oh yeah,
Those
were they?
weapons
Because I
were
fucking
carrying
kicked
were
their ass.
state-of-the-art. You'll need to keep an eye out for them in the future. Groups like these make me nervous
I absolutely
about letting
beat the
Tomorrow
fucking
spend
shit
time
out of
outside,
them, Fragile.
even though she's doing better. When you return to the G3 Magellan, you should see for yourself how much progress she's made. And get some rest. You're long overdue.
The
I'm
last
sure
one saw you?
Dolman's
Yeah,
tired too.
how's he doing?
Order completed. Well done.
I would like a boost skeleton, please. Okay, so the battle skeleton gives me 100 kilos. The boost skeleton only gives me 40 kilos. I'm gonna have to work on this. Before, you know. We got an order. That's a tough location. Hey, wait a second. defeat all the floating VTs, dog. Hold on. All of them. Do I have enough ammunition for that? I'll just bring my gun truck. You're right.
I appreciate your efforts.
You gotta be kidding me with this. Don't call it my fucking guck. Oh, I hate that I said that. This was bad words. These are all bad words. Not good. Not good words. All right, let's take a nap first. And then we can go use this thing.
You're mine.
Wait, did I... Is there a paver out here? There is no paver out here. The road does not come out here. The zip line does, but not the road.
Yeah.
So, they're using MP bullets with lethal damage. That's crazy. Thank you, guy who put that cool thing there, bro. Come on. Make my own zip lines. Let's see. Let's see. All right, facility storage. I don't need all these, man. And I definitely don't need you guys. Don't need you. Or any of you. Or you. Or you. Or you. Or you. Recycle. Excellent. Let's fabricate some equipment, such as this. We will fabricate 2. And now, I would like to go outside and see what a zip line actually costs. Ooh. It costs nothing? It costs nothing! The upgrades are the catch? Are they? What's the upgrade for, anyway? More durability and more range. Yeah, but I feel like just the base level one is probably like plenty. You know? It eats up your bandwidth bad. So the thing that the mistake that I made in the first game, which was really simple, is that I used the fucking zip lines to automate the entire game, and it ate up all my bandwidth like a motherfucker. I'm now sitting around going like, maybe I shouldn't do that. Maybe what I should do is just do it for difficult to reach locations. So, for example, oh, that's not what I thought was gonna fucking happen. That is not what I thought was gonna happen. Zip lines can be used to connect monorail track layers to zipline anchors. What does that mean? Does that mean the monorail acts as a zipline network and I can just put them next to each other and they'll connect? All right then. No, it's okay. Please be on the network. You are just barely on the network.
Okay.
The monorail track layers can connect. 480 special outlets. Can anybody remember that for me? Kai9, you're a motherfucker. I see why that guy said you were annoying in the chat. You bitch. You said what about me? Oh, there's a YouTube comment on one of the Death Stranding videos. It's like, man, Kai9's super annoying in chat, dude. Oh, I hate that guy. And I'm like, hey. These are accuracies. You can handle this maturely? I don't know, man. I don't know. Guys, did I build all the roads? That's the second proper mine. Well, I built all the available roads, whatever. Oh my god. Alright, well, let's ride forth and see where the next location is. But we'll leave it until we put this bitch on the network. I have been dealing with almost no BTs at all. They have been greatly diminished in importance. It only looks micromanaging because Pat is playing. Oh, come on. It doesn't need the network? But won't it be cheaper with the network, man? Because I realized recently that the network makes it a lot cheaper. Like a lot cheaper. Nailed it. Right. I don't think I need 2 sets of guns, come to think of it. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna store this lost cargo, definitely. Oh, that's lost cargo, okay. Probably don't need you. Oh Christ, you can get recycled, dude. You're a piece of shit now. Oh, this isn't what's on me. Oops. Yeah, shotgun can go on the private. I have 2 PCCs. Shotgun and the trank gun will do fine. Alright. Oh, my poor skeleton. Let's talk to Tamalu. Tamalu. It's only a day away. I swear to God, if they play that fucking song, I'm gonna piss my pants right here.
Hey, come on.
Tomorrow. I'm sorry, but you have to stay on board. It's too dangerous to go out by yourself. And you'll have to put on your shoes.
Look at this, Tamar. They're not quite ripe yet, but I think they might.
Oh. Oh, we're just getting the fucking X-Men out here, aren't we?
It's okay, Tamar. Really. For you.
So her and Rainey are just like complete opposites. How about you take a shower first, you fucking disgusting pig? Oh my God, dude! Jesus Christ! A little worried about that. Sounds like a fucking cutscene's gonna happen. Oi. Shrimp on the barbie, maybe, with the tar. Alright, that's enough. I'm sorry. I apologize to my cousins in Australia.
Glad you're here. I thought both of you should have a say in this. Listen. About the girl.
Oh, did I not oh, Jesus.
This is the spot where we picked her up. We're still reading Tarfall activity there, which means there might still be a passage to the other side. It's possible she could still use it to go back home.
You want to send her back to that hellhole?
If that's where her family is, it's where she belongs.
You've got to be kidding.
This is the fucking O'Brien episode. Jesus Christ.
She isn't one of us. That chrysalis, we found her inside. It was filled with a fluid that contained amino acids. One's identical in structure to the kind found in tar.
I'm sorry, there are amino acids in tar? As in proteins?
Of course. How else did you think that chiral creatures could emerge from?
I don't know, magic. It's a bunch of fucking nonsense.
Some have even theorized that the tar is a sort of primordial soup.
Wait, are you saying that tomorrow is a chiral creature?
No, not at all. Her DNA and cellular structure prove that she's human.
Well, the world we found her in was filled with the dead. Almost like some kind of beach.
Did we not just establish that Tomorrow can barely speak? Why are we getting a cutscene where she's pretending to anxiously understand the...
Women and children and the weak have always been easy targets. In every conflict and disaster, we're always the first to suffer.
I can't believe Sam didn't take a fucking shower. Granted, that's my fault, but still.
If as bleak as you suspect, she may still be happier there, surrounded by the friends and family she knows and loves.
Friends and family don't guarantee happiness. Not in the least.
I understand how you feel, but I believe she should stay with us. Sam.
I was there. I saw her home. And it was a hellhole. We can't send her back.
All right. I'm pulling rank and making the call. She stays. At least until things have calmed down. Understood?
Kojima's such a fucking schlock auteur, man. He's ping-ponging between The Room and Eraserhead. Like, per sentence. It's so fucking ridiculous.
It came from the hall outside.
It's so ridiculous. I love how fucking stupid and schlock this shit is, but man, this is like we're getting a little too up our own butt for a bit. Just a little bit.
Sam, I can't find tomorrow.
Oh my god!
She must have left in Magellan at some point. She's not wearing a room terminal, so we have no way of tracking her position. And the continent is full of dangers she's never encountered.
I should mention she didn't appear to have received even a single vaccination. So I decided to repurpose the batch Deadman left for Lou and gave her the full gamut. She's been immunized against just about everything, so you've got nothing to worry about on that score.
But she's still a stranger in the world that isn't her own. And I don't think she's capable of surviving out there. Not all by herself. Please, Sam. Find tomorrow for us.
And be sure to take a weapon with you, just in case. When
That
you're ready,
is
check the main order on the
so much more overt than I could have possibly expected. Since Lou isn't around, we decided to give tomorrow, a different character. All of Lou's vaccinations. Because she's a different person.
Sam, something worrying came to my attention while I was searching for Tomorrow. There have been a few reports of mechanized belligerents in this region.
Mechanized belligerents.
You should consider them hostile if and when you come into contact. So, review your equipment loadout via the delivery terminal and make sure you're prepared for anything. Only then should you pick up the next main order.
All of Drawbridge is committed to helping you find Tomorrow.
I don't have the ability to
Let's
finish
bring
this
her
mission
back
in a
home,
half
Sam.
hour, do I? Feel like that might be a bit. You could? Alright, let's do it then.
Your service in transporting this cargo is appreciated.
Alright.
The delivery will be assigned.
Let's go. This.
Look, Sam. Tomorrow's footprints. Why don't we see where they lead?
Oh my god. They're the same color footprints as Fragile and Lou's. If you hold all L2, R2, and circle in the weapon menu, you can make your guns lethal. What the fuck is the point of that? You're not allowed to do it.
Sam, I think I've got something.
Yeah?
Check the marker I've added to your map.
I'm literally on my way there, Fragile. I'm literally going there right now. Yeah, it looks like tonight's gonna be infrastructure night. Hey, it's those shit-ass birds. I fucking hate those guys.
Sam, you see that structure? I suspect Tomorrow was the one who built it.
Wait, she built a...
You think Tomorrow perhaps used this rope to make her descent?
How's she know how to do this? Was there a ghost of a lady? No, shut up, dude.
Sam, we might have found tomorrow's trail. Check the marker on your map. It may help you track
I feel
her
like
down.
they're treating me like I'm stupid. You know? Like, genuinely. I feel like they're treating me like I'm stupid. Like, I'm obviously following her fucking footsteps right now. Right now, doll. And I'm doing it really fast because,
I think tomorrow might be when to place this ladder here.
Because, like, I'm on the truck instead of trucking at her, you know?
Did your otter deck just move? I don't sense any BTs. Be careful, Sam. May not be a BT, but something's out there.
What the fuck? Hey, fuckhead! Bitches? Oh, I'm booking it on time for this. I think the strangest thing about those things is they were floating. They're floating like BTs, which is worrying. Almost like Higgs is up to some bullshit. I saw Jacob Geller talking about Death Stranding, and I have to agree with his statement where he was talking about how Death Stranding's a weird game because it's the most pants-on-head fucking stupid shit you've ever seen in your life, followed by the most emotionally sincere and touching and moving thing, like within seconds.
A care. Tomorrow may have stopped here to rest and get her bearings.
Right.
Our investigation.
But on top of that,
know it is.
The drill tweet about I take my V for Vendetta mask off to reveal my Joker makeup underneath, and everyone in the courtroom groans at my shit is the most accurate shot call ever.
Tomorrow's whereabouts. You'll find a new marker on your map. Use it to refine your search.
Oops. That was no robot. It was a strand. Holy shit, that's cool!
Sam, we have to deal with these mechs first. We can fight tomorrow once that's done.
What the? Okay. Only one way to do it. Okay. Let's fucking go, huh? Holy shit. Oh my god. These things are
excellent
fucked.
work, Sam. Now then, let's see if we can learn anything of use from this jacket. It could point us in the right direction.
Time to actually, like, build up my shit. I need guns, dog. That's the skull parasite unit. You're totally right. Hey, those things look like what Higgs are. That's pretty cool. Holy shit! Oh, this is My Hero Academia's tribute character. This is the guy from Vigilantes, but with, Shigaraki's decay thing. Oh, and the guy, the speed racer looking guy, Michio? Mirio, that's it. Yeah, Lemillion. Yeah, this is a fucking Hero Academia tribute character. This character is an X-Man, essentially. And she has a reverse devil trigger where her hair goes black. I have a little otter hat on.
Thank you.
I didn't have anywhere else to go.
Were you trying to find your way back?
I suppose you have friends and family there, waiting for you to come home?
I don't know.
Everyone there has passed on. There's no place for the living in that world.
Tell me, am I really alive?
Man, I don't know.
Of course you are.
Sam, you don't know that.
Do you want to stay with us on the DHV Magellan?
But I saw how everyone was fighting because of me.
Ah, I'm sorry.
All that wasn't your fault. We're just worried about you. Wait.
I don't think I ever had a family.
You did.
Do you have one?
No. Not anymore.
You miss them?
Yeah.
So, I can stay on the ship? Thank you.
You have a very special gift tomorrow. It could help us.
Did you notice we got like all-girl
But for that
X-Man
to
team
happen,
over here?
You first need to learn how to control it. Want to come work for us? You can stay on the ship as long as you like.
This is our gift to
Like
you.
this feels like Sam
as you
is
have it,
building the
we'll
Cobra
find you.
unit.
No matter where you go.
Welcome to Drawbridge. To our little family. Come on, let's head inside.
Oh, that was a lot of likes from Drawbridge. If I still not taking a shower, oh my god. Sam, you stink like shit.
Sam, this is Tarman. We took the liberty of loading the vehicle you left outside onto the DHV Magellan. There's something that's been on my mind lately. You had a run-in with some mysterious mechanized assailants while searching for tomorrow.
Sure did.
Well, after comparing their data to that of the gargantuan mech Higgs summoned, I've concluded that all of these
Those guys were way stronger than I thought they were going to be.
none of them have been fitted with remote operation modules, nor are they capable of autonomous function. They're not robots, in other words. The bloody things don't even have drivetrains or core units. They're almost like puppets with no strings.
Puppets.
They don't require chiral network coverage to function either. Though I'll be damned if I know how that's possible. It's almost as if they're spirit-driven machines. Ghost mechs.
Really?
Give them a name.
We're gonna go with...
I'd say it's a safe bet that there are more of these things out there. So to ensure that you're prepared to face them, we've added a Ghost Mech archive to the VR weapons and combat training program. Access it to check out the
They're
data
ghosts
we've
in a
collected
shell.
regarding these mechs so far.
They're ghosts in a shell.
Next up, you'll be disembarking to go and connect Hartman's research facility to the network. He's an old mate of yours, I understand. Once you've made your preparations, access the Dowser's delivery terminal to get underway. Of course, the DHV Magellan can take you directly to the Dowser's shelter if you like. So if that's your preference, go ahead and give us the order to head there.
That was a perfect set of story missions to go through before going back to infrastructure and trucking. That just worked out incredibly well. Oh, yeah. All right. Fuck is that?
Dad! Mom! This way.
That was weird. So what time is it now? Well, I'll tell you. It is time to clean up. Jesus. My bullshit. I should have used the blood bag. Why can't I? Was it on the carrier? Ghost blade. Recycle. Thank you. Blood grenades. Let's recycle. And what we're gonna do, recycle you, so you're not done, and then you can place them back. And what we're gonna do is trekking boots. Oh, that thing is cooked. Shotgun's fine. Assault rifle's fine. PCCs, ladder. Ladder climbing, anchor, shotgun. Oh, don't need you. Level 1? Get out of my face with that. So right now, I have ladders, assault rifle, some boots, some grenades. I need one blood bag. And I could go for a trank handgun. Auto. There. And I need to fix up my backpack. Where do you fix up your backpack anyway? Backpack. All right. These chiral anti-gravities. Grenade pouches are fine. Can I add? And we'll add another grenade pouch. There we go. And we'll add 2 more blood grenades. You know what I should have done? I should have thrown the blood grenades at those guys and then used the smoke to open up. Is what I should have done. So that's my equipment. 2 PCCs, a floating carrier, the air purifier. Oh, I guess I should just go cash that in. It's gonna be dog shit, but hey. Oh, wait, what? PCCs are for, Jesus Christ, what? What? Am I doing a full 100% run? I don't know what that means in this context. Yeah, I'm about to finish in about 5 minutes. Since I'm starting a little earlier, I have a very hard out at 5 o'clock. Sorry, 8 o'clock. So that way Paige can plan dinner time as well as baby time, sleepy time, etc.
Process your orders and requests.
Yeah, I really fucked that thing up. That is the worst thing I've ever done. That is the worst.
You must have a keen eye to have found.
What? It was so damaged, bro.
Is complete thanks to you.
It was so damaged, bro.
You'll make use of this data. I've increased your allocation of materials.
I can't believe that even. Wow.
I said, you take.
Order completed. Well.
A pass. I just got a new one, which is shoot fasterer and betterer. Shoot fasterer and betterer seems pretty good. I did it.
Done.
All right, guys. So there's this thing out here, right? Right before we leave, I would like to see where this thing is able to connect to, because I'd laugh really hard if it could connect to that zip line. I'd laugh really fucking hard. There's a fucking zip line over there, or dog? Oh, but it's fucked. What the hell? Why? Who built a fucking zip line in this dog shit location, man? Look at this. I thought it was supposed to curve just a little bit. Alright, I would like to try out building one. They're very cheap. I'm shocked how cheap they are. Aim. How do you curve it? It says you can curve it, but it's not. Wait. Angle? What? the obstacle? What is the obstacle it's detecting, bro? What is... Is it detecting the back of the fucking... Oh, dog. Okay, well, this is a bad spot for this. But you can actually just drop off right there and just run over, so it's not that big of a deal. Alright. When we come back, it will be the start of trucking. We have the Dowser, we have the Northern Environmental Observatory, the South Distro Center, the Animals, Rainy Shelter, Rainbow Valley, all to deliver to. System. Save. So I hope everyone's very happy today with, and the Inventor. Yeah, the Inventor. Why am I doing a fucking accent? Yeah, one save file. Well, it's not one save file, Gene, because there's actually like 300 fucking save files. Right? So I'll see you guys later tonight for that shit. It's obviously tomorrow! Tomalu! Oh my god, I can't... I'm pissed that me and Wooly were able to fucking get that from like a trailer and the box art. That's fucked. That's fucked ass. Hey, doggy. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, my adorable man. Look at my adorable man. Look at him. Ain't he sweet? He's the sweetest guy. I love you. I love you. You want a kiss? Mwah. Alright. We have played too much Kojambo. Alright, I want to thank Fakeberg who kicked in a sub. Thanks, man. Pat may have done a little too much late night trucking, folks, but that's okay. It is okay. Thank you. Anonymous gifted a sub. Thanks, Anonymous. Over 9K sub, so to Darian7070. Thank you. Boss Bear subbed. What if he tries to become Big Boss? Then he is allowed. You want a kiss? Always Homicide sub, thank you. And so did Deconsar. Says, hey, you're catching up. Thank you. Right, say goodbye, Boos. We'll see you guys later in about 2 hours. But I gotta go hang out with my family and put my baby to sleep, okay? And also, he's gotta go pee-pee. Say bye-bye, PB dog. Oh, he's so cute. Oh.